Evening, guys. I don't think we've got mics, so we can just take a show of hands. We'll come to as many of you as we can. Simon?
Congratulations. How big was that win? Your reaction at the end suggested that was a big...
If we win the next 4 games, have been so important, yeah. Of course it's important. We don't have to be a scientist to realize that we play against Aston Villa, one of the best teams. We saw the games against Newcastle, saw the all games against PSG, the top form, the quality, the manager, and everything. So it's an extraordinary team, but we did perform like we were in the past. The commitment, we concede not much, and we didn't create much neither, but we control most of the game. The back four again have been amazing. All the players. So in terms of qualification for the Champions League, for the points, of course, it's important. But in the same times, we have to be calm and focus in the semi-final, and after you have days to prepare the 4 finals. 2 games at home, 2 away, and game by game.
Rob?
A lot of the focus this season has been on players that you haven't had, Rodri, John Stones, but Matthias Nunes has played in a position he doesn't particularly like, I imagine. The celebration at the end seemed to suggest that you were particularly happy that it was him that got the goal.
Of course, it's a person that is incredible love, because when you talk with all of you, with the journalists and the media, it's always so serious, but in the locker room and dressing room it's completely the opposite. It's always laughing. He's my guy, so yeah, he's playing in a natural position. And Nico, if you tell me in the beginning of the season we are going to play at the end of the season to reach a final FA Cup or being in to fight to qualify the Champions League with Mateus and Nico, like a red fullback, you would tell me, what are you talking about? So, but they perform well, have incredible pace. So it's different type of player like Rico. Rico is in the smaller spaces, is so, clean in the way he play. But Mateus, the physicality, when he has to run and has to sustain the good wingers, he is able to do it, and step by step he's playing better. Not for the goal that the 2 scored, but of course have been so important.
Mike?
You had Phil Foden on the bench as well. Just the thinking when going for Doku as the one sub you made, and kind of what you thought he brought to the game.
Jeremy always gives you something, for the crowd, and we change the games. Of course, he can play all. So in the first 3 or 4 actions, Diazy and being helped from Malen could not do the action, but at the end, always you have the. For me, Jeremy is the best player in the world in the first 5 meters. So when you stop the 5 meters, it's unstoppable. And make the action, and today make an incredible good cross. And to score a goal, you have to be there. And Gundo was there, and Omar was there, Nico was there, and Mateus was there. And at the end, we could score and win the game.
You said earlier that everybody had a good performance, but it seemed like one of those where Bernardo was really integral. He was like the main guy on the pitch to control everything. What's this season been like for him? How important is he still for you?
I don't forget Bernardo, what he has done for us this season, especially this season. I don't forget. Now we are here, didn't play much in the last minutes, but don't forget November, December, January, February, March. Like we didn't win one single game, and I was there every single time. And running 30 kilometers every way and playing different positions and running. And it was a moment that was empty. Mentally, and after that, win games, was tired, was empty. But Bernardo, in the important games, have an incredible, huge personality. He's a player for me, another level, for many, many reasons. And today for the game, Kova today was brilliant as well. I think all the players were, commitment was, maybe we miss a little bit the lack of quality. Of course, Kevin make an incredible assist with a control from Maka, make a chipping, unfortunately could not score, but we didn't create much. But it's not easy against Aston Villa. It's not easy because they defend low block, 5-6 players in the back, and it's not easy. So question, be patient, and today Kova and Bernardo help us to read that.
Yeah.
Doku's obviously been quite decisive in the last 2 games in coming in off the bench. Have you seen a change in
No, it's not play. It's not play the wingers because then I'm now lately I'm open with the fullbacks. That's the reason why. So, in the moment he will learn to play inside, because I think had quality to do it, he will play inside. Always I played since 9 years with the wingers, high and wide, 1-against-1, 1-against-1. But lately, for the reasons, because for stability or for many other reasons, because we need more control or no whatever, we play with the fullbacks wide. So that's why it's maybe playing less, but not because it's playing bad. No, it's not about that.
No, no, sorry, I meant his own decision making because he gets criticised for not playing the last pass.
Yeah,
Sometimes. Do you think that's? Have you seen that improve?
we'll learn.
In his game?
Yeah, in this game,
In his game, just generally.
he has to improve. Yeah, improve a lot, and he will improve. Yeah. Always I said that the moment he make the actions in one speed, in the moment that you're making, you have to reduce this speed. It's not about you cannot make 1-against-1. In the moment the pass, you have to be relaxed. You have to see. Otherwise, cross to cross. If the cross is not good, we're not going to score a goal. But he's 23, 24 years old, so he's so young. He have something unique in terms of a speed.
Simon.
It felt when you played at Villa Park, they were able to enforce their game on you, and they tried tonight to kind of bait you into playing with Martinez holding the ball at the back. But does it feel like you're more in control of your own game?
Yeah. I said before, Bournemouth game changed something in our realize that we were not miles away. And I said many times, Old Trafford, the game was blue, but at least we were there. And before, we were not there. So at minimum, today we saw it, how he moved, Maka and everyone was aggressive in all the actions. And at least that level you have to compete. Always we have been like that. And we need for the semi-final, because I'm incredibly impressed Nottingham Forest how Nuno is able to defend every single ball. The midfielders, the fullback, the central defenders, like it's the last ball of their lives, and how they defend that position, enjoying defending. That is incredible attribute. Is incredible. This is talent. People believe talent is no, but this is talent. And focus in the last 4 games. So important is we have in our hands. If we win the 3-4 games, we will be there.
Oh,
You've used a lot of players out of position at fullback during your time, when not with Fabian Delph, etc. What makes you come to that decision when you're judging a player whether they can actually do that?
On the pitch. I never thought. Listen, Nico Riley, I never thought could play there. But for injured for Manu in the training session, I started to play the left back, and I said, okay, will not play. And after, when he played the last minutes in Bournemouth or whatever, I said, yeah, and play. So today make another 2 or 3 assists, and defensively have to handle with the incredible players. So, of course, not his position, but he gives us an incredible alternative, because in the left back we have just Josko, and that's all. Because Nathan had been injured, unfortunately. So, and his presence is, and I had the feeling that game by game he's playing better. I had the feeling today play better than Goodison Park, and that is a good sign for him, for us.
last one we're done, please, guys.
There were some empty seats tonight with fans protesting against some of the ticket policies again. Like the cheapest open sale ticket tonight for adults was £71. Are prices like that are prohibitive to some supporters? Are they unhelpful to your team?
The supporters?
No, the prices that mean supporters maybe don't come. Is that unhelpful?
No, we won't. I am in the side of the people. So I'm a supporter for Manchester City as well. I don't have to pay the tickets, but I understand is with the feeling. I said in the previous ones, the clubs are alive when they have disagree or agree or whatever with the club, they can express, and the club will listen to arrive an agreement. So I'm not saying who I am to say that is right or wrong. So every time when I go to a theater or go to the cinema or go to a concert, I pay the ticket and I wanna see something that I like. It's the same. So, of course, we want them yes here, and full stadium every time. But the club is open. I'm pretty sure, because I know the club, that when they are in disagree, we're not that subject in any subject. That's why the club is always alive.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Good night.